Does prioritizing work-life balance hinder career growth? Yes, it sure absolutely can. I think that if you kind of go with the mindset of I'm just going to be 50-50, I'm going to be parent over here 50% of the time and I'm going to work 50% of the time, that means that, there's a percentage there that if we're thinking about career growth, that you just don't have time for that growth. Of course, you can get the most out of the 50% or whatever that you're doing, but like you do make sacrifices, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay for us to say, I want to be with my family 50% of the time. Some people may be like, okay, look, I'm in a chapter, I'm in a phase, I'm in a thing right now where it's more like a 70-30 or an 80-20 where like growing and moving and doing my thing. And I think the guilt behind that, you shouldn't have heavy guilt around that. I think it's necessary for us to provide financial freedom for our family. If especially if you are, maybe the main primary earner in the family, it's your duty. That's the other person, assuming, at least this is in my relationship. I don't know what your relationship is, but like my wife, she runs the household. So her duties and like taking care of all the things operational wise, like she does all that stuff. And so it's on me to also take care of my side and make sure financially we are okay and all that stuff. And so that does mean like more hours on the road or more hours. Like there is a sacrifice that you make. And I think only you can kind of make that decision and know where you're at in your life. So yes, it absolutely can hinder your career growth. But that's the choice that you got to make for yourself.